This woman, a woman of many talents, a good mother, an accomplished interior designer, a hot, sexy woman.
This is an urgent message to Young Gravy. There is a new hot mom on the market. Work fast.
Let me live my life, baby. Say la vie. Say la vie.
Ariel did so much for Ned, and he repaid her with cheating, in the worst possible way, scandalously in public, and with a long-term affair.
Because this man went to a Harry Styles concert and cheated.
Oh well, hello there. If you've seen me before, welcome to another video. It's good to see you again. But if this is your first time here, nice to meet you. My name is Luciana, and now go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, the red one. You don't need to know why, just trust me on this one.
I'm just kidding, no pressure. I really appreciate you being here.
So I'm working on another video about the aftermath of cheating husbands and what it means to the real victims of these cases, which obviously are the wives and the kids, especially when the cheating partners are public figures. But in the meantime, I thought, why not make a video about all the times Ned Fulmer did Ariel wrong? That I could find, of course. Probably there were more that were not on video. Because why not? He deserves a shaming, and maybe we can learn something from this.
My wife.
Ariel getting hate in one of the videos.
Welcome to Try DIY, the show where we transform our friends' forgotten spaces into beautiful new interior. Ariel knows what she's doing, and I'm her husband. A Try DIY video gets posted, and there's a bunch of negative comments.
Ariel and Maggie were trying to de-childify Zach's life by getting rid of some of his toys.
The internet showed its ugly side.
Part of being a YouTuber is subjecting yourself to the YouTube comment section.
It looks to me like everyone hates Ariel. I barely see anything about Maggie.
Zach then decided to unlist the video.
I took the video offline.
And although that was a thoughtful gesture, I agree with Keith.
It was a problem because he didn't talk to us about it. He just took it down.
But our dear wife guy Ned was more worried about how this action made him feel and all the time he wasted with the project that was now unlisted.
Zach, imagine how you felt yesterday. I felt the exact same way, and now I also have had my project ripped off the internet by my friend.
I worked for months on that project, and my wife was getting the brunt of the cyberbullying. I think that you're overreacting.
What a way to show your wife is not a priority, huh?
We made something that was hurting the person I loved the most. What could be more important than that?
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
I feel you.
That man could never be a lord.
Now let's talk about the Valentine's Day gift.
Some of you may have already seen this footage from a previous video, but today I want to get into detail about exactly what happened and why that was really offensive.
She's so dramatic.
Okay, my project is heart-shaped crayons. It's super easy. You just cut crayons up, put them into molds, and then bake them. I'm making something for my actual baby, but I'm gonna give it to Ariel because really a present for Wes is a present for Ariel.
Wait a minute.
Valentine's Day is a holiday centered around Valentine's. It's a day where you're supposed to honor your partner, declare your love. It's all about feeling warm and fuzzy inside towards the people you love. Romantically, I mean, as a partner. So when he decided to gift her something for her children, as if that's enough for her on Valentine's Day, that was just like,
no.
Your wife is a separate person. Think about it this way. Everyone wears different hats in different moments, you know, of their day, their lives. So someone who is a wife and a mother usually have 3 different hats. The wife, the mother, and she has herself as an individual, as her own person. So Valentine's Day is a celebration of her as a woman, right? And as a partner, not as a mother. So he should have given her a gift for her to celebrate their love.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Is it so? Is it so? Crayons.
It's crayons!
She wants to feel desired. She wants you to romance her. She doesn't want fucking crayons for her child on Valentine's Day. Now the third thing I picked up from these footages that I've been watching for the past week.
Ned forgot to appreciate his wife.
A bunch of the guys are kind of talking about their significant others, and they kind of said some quite nice things. They're praising the significant others, saying that they're the clean people in the relationship, but Ned just sees it all in a negative way, and you'll see that it kind of makes Ariel a bit upset.
So I'm constantly, like, just besieged by things randomly being moved to other places that are quote-unquote more organized, and leftovers that have gotten, in her eyes, too old, thrown out.
Oh, that's the worst thing you can do to Ned is get rid of leftover meat.
You threw out my thing?
You're a shit husband.
I swear he talked the entire time about how clean his house is because of Becky.
He knows what's good for him.
I seriously, I was listening to the entire episode waiting for my damn turn. I was like, when is Ned going to say how great I am at cleaning and how thankful he is that I do all the work around the house?
Instead, he said you throw out his leftovers.
Exactly. I love my husband so much, but I was so disappointed. Like, I wasn't even mad. I was just like, well, why does he not think that I clean?
Just leave his,
I feel
leave
like
his
I clean
laundry.
all the damn time.
Leave his laundry
the
out. Don't do it.
We all know.
We all know you. The audience knows you. We know.
Ariel did so much for Ned, and he repaid her with cheating.
Ned Fulmer is a cheater. Ned Fulmer is a cheater. Ned Fulmer is a cheater. Ned Fulmer is a cheater.
And talking about Alex, obviously the last thing I want to mention in this video that Ned did Ariel wrong was the cheating.
But most importantly, I want to talk about doing the cheating in public.
Cheating is already bad, okay, don't do it. But putting it on public for the whole world to see and for your wife and your kids to have to deal with all the pain and the shame that comes with it, that is just like, ooh.
I can't imagine having one of the most easily recognizable faces to ever burst forth from YouTube and still be that stupid. And then to take that easily recognizable face to a public venue where there are a lot of people, most of whom possess cell phones, and bring a woman with me that I am not supposed to be with. They are looking at that false sense of security they have with some rose-colored glasses.
You're already doing something wrong, you just took a dump on top of it. Getting this whole mess to burn a deep hole into the internet.
His kids, if they're in public school, are going to be stuck in a classroom full of children who have heard all of their mommies and daddies talking about Ned and Ariel and what Ned has done. And those mean kids are never gonna give his kids a break.
Obviously, I'm not saying that cheating would be okay if dealt with privately. And him being a public figure, even if this wasn't in the public eye, if there were no pictures or videos, people would still start speculating, right? So either way, some portion of this would have been in the public eye. But the way he did things, it was just like, how can someone be so stupid and disrespectful towards the people he says he loves?
You mean to tell me that the I love my wife guy was out making out with one of his employees while his wife, who he loves,
my wife is awesome,
was taking care of not one, but 2 children. You two-faced bastard son of a bitch. It looks like you need another round for your sins, Ned.
So the lesson here is, 1, don't cheat. 2, if you were cheated enough to do it, then at least try to save some decency that you have left. And don't do it in public. And 3, most importantly, don't do it with your coworker.
Don't fuck your coworkers. Hey, don't fuck your coworkers. Don't fuck your coworkers. Hey, don't fuck your coworkers.
Anyway, like I said, I'm working on another video about a more in-depth discussion of the aftermath of these public cheating husbands. So that shall be interesting, but it requires a lot more research, so it's gonna take some time. Be patient with me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love, discussing these things with you guys. Thanks so much for being here. If you stayed until the end, I really appreciate you. And now you can click on this video over here to watch the, if this is your first time here, to watch my first video about the Ned cheating scandal. And if not, well, this Adam Levine or Roxy video is equally interesting. All right, bye.